Hey everyone, welcome back. So you got a tax bill from New York State and you think it's wrong. Maybe the amount is off. Maybe you don't owe it all. What do? Well, you appeal. Let's talk about how that process works. First things first, you have the right to challenge a tax assessment. The state isn't always right, and the system has built-in procedures for disputing what you owe. But here's the catch. There are deadlines. If you miss them, you lose your right to appeal, and that assessment becomes final. So timing matters. The first level of appeal is called a Conciliation Conference. This is an informal meeting with the Bureau of Conciliation Mediation Services, part of the Department of Taxation and Finance, or DTF. You request this by filing a request for Conciliation Conference, and you typically have 90 days from the date of the notice to do so. The conference itself is relatively informal. You present your side, the state presents theirs, and a conciliation conferee tries to resolve the dispute. Many cases settle at this stage. The way to think about this is like a mediation, which you probably heard before. If you reach an agreement, that's great, you're done. If not, you can escalate. If conciliation doesn't resolve your case, the next step is the Division of Tax Appeals. This is a more formal proceeding, essentially a trial before an administrative law judge. You'll file a petition, the state will respond, and you'll have a hearing where both sides present evidence and arguments. The judge issues a written decision. This is more involved than a conciliation conference, and the stakes are much higher. Having professional representation at this stage is highly recommended. If you lose at the Division of Tax Appeals, you can appeal to the Tax Appeals Tribunal. This is a 3-member panel that reviews the administrative law judge's decision. The tribunal can affirm, reverse, or modify the decision. Their ruling is the final administrative decision. If you're still not satisfied after the tribunal, you can take your case to court, specifically the Appellate Division of the New York State Supreme Court. This is rare and it's very expensive. Most cases are resolved before this point, but the option exists if you have a strong legal argument. A few things to keep in mind. Meet your deadlines. I can't stress this enough. Miss a deadline and you lose your appeal rights. Document everything. The strength of your case depends on your evidence, your substantiation. Gather your records, organize them, and be ready to present them clearly. Consider representation. You can represent yourself, but the process can be extremely complex. A tax professional who knows the system can significantly improve your chances of winning, or at least reaching a resolution that you can live with. If you received an assessment you believe is wrong, don't just pay it and don't ignore it. Give my office a call and let's talk about your options for challenging it. As always, work with a tax professional who can evaluate your case and guide you through the appeals process. You have rights, so make sure you use them. See you in the next one.